Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Hey everybody, welcome to GameGorgon. My name is Krug.
I'm Indigo.
And today we're going to be talking to you about an upcoming title from Rare Studios called Sea of Thieves.
Be more pirates!
Arr!
They're after me, Booty.
Ooh. Beep. So Rare Studios is actually been around for a really long time. Some of their more popular games that you may know of is Viva Pinata.
No idea what that is.
Battletoads.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I know the meme.
How about Banjo-Kazooie?
Yes.
All right. So they have been out for a while. Those games are really fun. Very colorful, very like...
Yeah, kind of childish, leaning towards the childish side of things.
And Sea of Thieves doesn't stray from that. It's very, not pixelated, that's a wrong term. I guess cel-shaded?
Right. It is wrong. Yes,
yeah,
that's the right term.
cel-shaded, it would be the proper term. Very colorful, very bright, even though you're playing these like pirates that go around and just pillage and kill other people.
And drink a lot of alcohol. Like, very obvious in the game. They're just like, this is alcohol, and your character's going to drink it now.
Yep. I saw this announced at E3, and I got really excited about it. And I've been kind of following it along. So you are a pirate. You're going to be out on the seven seas. You and a group of friends will actually be running one ship. And you'll be going around to different islands. You will be fighting other players, other teams of people in ships. And you'll be going around collecting treasure, which is cool because the kind of joke that they make in the video is that, don't worry, everyone gets a share, so there's no reason for mutiny. So you don't like, there isn't like
Which is a legit concern. If he and I are in the same group, I'm going to shaft him every chance I possibly can.
Whoa. And that's not just in-game.
Beep.
What's really cool about this game is it's going to be both on Xbox One as well as PC, and you can actually cross-play with your friends. So if you have friends on Xbox and you're on PC, guess what? You don't have to worry about those party lines. You guys are together.
Those party lines. The game's in closed technical alpha right now, so we don't really have any unofficial footage, but there's a ton of official gameplay from the developers, and there's a ton of like videos that's being created by the developers themselves, like top 10 things you should know about our game. Burr. So we have a pretty good amount of knowledge for the game mechanics, which are simultaneously some of the most interesting and some of the most hilarious game mechanics I've ever seen. I think the first one that we obviously have to talk about is you can shoot yourself out of a cannon.
Yeah.
That's super awesome.
You can shoot yourself out of a cannon and not worry about landing. Like that.
Yeah, so you don't die when you hit the ground, right? Even though you should die when you get shot.
Yes.
Like that should be the end of your life. So you can actually land on enemy ships after being shot out of a cannon. But the thing that I love about it is that they don't hold your hand with that mechanic. They don't like, oh yeah, select a ship and hit fire and then you land on their No, you literally have to aim the cannon yourself while you're inside it, not being able to see where your target is anymore because you have to angle yourself up so high and then fire and just hope.
Well, and it's funny because the video that they show that mechanic, the dude completely misses.
Yeah,
like
they were
just
even
like,
talking
whoop.
about one of the devs who tries it constantly and constantly fails. But then they said, when you do land it, it feels awesome. And I can super imagine, like, you see the enemy ship, you fire, and then they're looking at you, you're arcing, and you're like, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna, and then you land in front of them and just start cutting them up.
And one of the other cool things is that, like, there was a video where they showed them ramming into the other ship, and the guy runs off of their ship onto their ship and just starts shooting people.
There's
that are
no
running.
invisible walls, it seems like. There's nothing preventing you from interacting with what you want to interact with. So if you want to just jump off the edge of your ship and swim to the enemy ship, you could do that. If you want to jump off of your ship onto the enemy ship, you just smash your ship into their ship and do that. It's a thing you can do.
The fact that swimming is a mechanic in a game like this is also really cool because usually that's kind of like the wall. They're like, oh, well, you're in the water. You've got like 30 seconds or you're going to die.
Yeah.
You actually, there's a whole entire world underneath in the water where you're actually going to have to find other ships that have been crashed.
Yeah, sunken ships with treasure that you could go grab and take back to your ship, but then there are sharks and you have to run away from the sharks. And
a lot of banana eating.
I think it's the potion equivalent. I didn't really see anything that explicitly told me it was the potion equivalent, but...
There's also a really cool mechanic that once you've actually decided that you and your party are going to go and land and go through and find the treasure, it's not just like go through a dungeon and shoot things. There's puzzles involved.
Yeah.
There's like actual like game-changing events that happen, like, oh, you got the treasure. Oh, wait, now a horde of undead have risen from the ground to protect their treasure that they've been...
And it's not just puzzles, it's riddles. Like, it's actually, you have to, like, stop and think about oh, what does this weird cryptic sentence mean? Like, it's not, oh, you have to move this block onto the, it's not Portal style, right?
Yeah,
yeah. It's like more,
Myst. Did you say
sure,
Myst?
yeah.
Yeah, old school Myst style, kind of like, yes, there's puzzles, but then there's also riddles along with it. I think is what you're trying to say.
Absolutely. Thanks for that help. They also showed a little bit of what sailing is like, and that actually looks not realistic, but it looks like it's something that requires coordination, which is what I was hoping for this title. You have to coordinate with the crew to adjust the sails. The wind changes direction, so that kind of plays a role in where you want your sails to be pointing. So somebody has to be looking out for the wind direction, somebody has to be adjusting the sails, somebody has to be steering the ship, people have to be manning the cannons, and then presumably either repelling an invasion or invading another ship. It's a lot of roles to fill, which is something that we had talked about.
We're kind of worried about.
We're not sure exactly how this is going to play as a solo adventure. Obviously the option exists, but I can't fathom how I'm going to drive the ship by myself, right?
Well, and let's just imply that they have an AI option where your team can be AI. Yeah, and imagine you trying to defend your ship of AI against a player or a team of 4.
Stop talking. No.
When Krug was watching the videos today, the funniest thing he said is, "Oh, the water's so pretty."
The water's really pretty for an MMO. Like, have you seen water in MMOs?
It's not an MMO. It's a shared world.
Oh God.
I don't know why that's such a dirty word anymore, but it's a shared world. You are playing in a world with other people.
The water is surprisingly pretty.
It is. It's very attractive.
Yes.
So if you guys want to get into the game right now, it is possible. You just need to go to seaofthieves.com/insider and sign up. You do have to do kind of like a lengthy...
Yeah, a lengthy sign-up process that basically asks you a ton of questions about who you are as a gamer.
Yeah.
Which is really interesting. I think they're trying to find a specific niche of people that they think will help them more in the kind of alpha process. That's my estimation.
One thing that I would like to take note that I appreciated is the fact that under the gender section, they asked you if you wanted to be male, female, or if you had a preferred non-binary gender, you could put it in there and actually type what you wanted to be, which I appreciated.
That's a good touch.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like it.
What's your favorite type of booty?
Said it so softly. What's your favorite type of booty?
Is it my booty?
No, it's gold.
Oh, gold's good. I like gold.
Gold's a good booty.
While you guys are down there telling us what your favorite type of booty is, why don't you also hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you get notifications, and share it with your friends and family. Share it with everyone. Go on a random Reddit and post it there.
Go to fries.com and post it in the comments of a random product.
Yes, that would actually be hilarious. Until next time, I've been Indigo, and you can reach me on Twitter at IndigoQT. Now it's your turn to say your part.
I'm Krug. You can get me at KrugQT on Twitter. You can also find both of us at @_QueueTimes on Twitter. We've been GameGorgon. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.